laners tend to like flame the whole game. They're like, you know.
Yeah, top laners are like, I don't know, like, they're different people.
Yeah. They nerfed Aatrox, and you know, like whatever the ADCs, like when are they gonna get nerfed? It's like all that they talk about and stuff like that. Alright, so for lane win conditions, what you want to do? You want to keep your lane pushed, right? Keep your lane pushed. Do not try to trade with him. Do not even try to poke him or harass him. It's completely fucking pointless. You do not have any kill pressure on him until you get here to reach level 6. Because you can kill him with your wall ultimate. Because you either force him into yourself, or you force him behind himself, or you force him to back off, right?
Okay. So I take time or time. I mean, corrupting potion, right? Since I took.
Some people like to start E first. I like to start Q first. Right?
Okay.
Q, and I Q the whole 6 minions.
Oh, I have to queue the entire 6 minions?
To queue the entire 6 minions. One trick that you can do, try to last hit a minion with... Sorry for that, it was like small font. Try to last hit a minion with the first part of Flash Frost, and then make sure to align it with Vladimir and the minion wave. So you do 3 things when you hit your Q. You're last hitting, you're poking, and you're pushing. All at once, right? Take short trades against Vladimir, and don't bother to kill him without your ultimate, because you don't have kill pressure. Okay? So you see what I'm saying? Like, if you aligned all the minions together, you would have done so much more with your spell. Right? Like,
right.
There was a minion over there, and it was about to die. Had you hit it with Flash Frost auto attack, you would have got that minion.
Oh. I see.
You see this minion is about to die? Auto attack, and then Flash Frost. Flash Frost, Q?
Right. Press what?
Oh, your Q is called Flash Frost, by the way.
Oh. Okay.
Right.
So you want me to Q this guy?
Yeah, like you see when a minion is about to die, Q, and can hit with Vladimir too, right?
Oh, okay.
Exactly.
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you had pushed that wave really earlier, the third wave would have bounced back to you. Q. You can get the point right now. You can see like why this is really cool, because they really do not expect it, right? Because they're both looking at the HP of the minions, and yeah, you're like, okay, you're also going for me. You're also going for the wave, so you're just really spell efficient like that. Overshoot, but that's nice. Yeah, I like that.
Anivia is really good in teamfight, I'm guessing, right?
Anivia is really good in pushing and stalling the game. Lee Sin is behind you, by the way. I hope you're aware of that.
Yeah.
You can see like how efficient you are with your spell right now. Nice, not bad. Could be a lot better, but that's fine. You should just probably do whatever right now. Now you have futures market, so you can recall slightly faster. So push one more wave, you can get tier.
Okay. Listen is here.
Yeah.
So I should be playing bot side. Yes. My jungle. Okay. Oh, do I max?
You can max. Some people max E, some people max Q. I like to max Q. It's really, really rare to see people maxing Q, by the way. The common way is to max E. I like maxing Q because it allows me to push faster. I basically, when I play Anivia, I really don't play the
So you just like to take that priority and help jungler, I'm guessing?
That's all about it. Especially against the Vladimir. Use Corrupting Potion, don't be greedy with it.
Okay.
All the minions you want, all the minions.
All the minions?
All the minions. You're pushing the lane.
Yeah, right?
You're pushing so you can recall later. And that's a nice auto attack. You can recall. You could have recalled on a minion, on a cam anyway, but this is fine. Well, can you stay? 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 You don't want to waste TP. Let's just wait. Let's just push this wave out, right? Let's wait for our ult.
Right. And
we're gonna.
this scene is right there, so.
I know.
Should I back off a little bit, or?
You just needed one more key. Corrupting. You need to use these.
Oh, right.
Back off now. This is fine. He'll just slow push into you.
So that's a pushing wave, right?
No, that's a pushing wave because Vladimir is there. Normally it would crash first, then it will return to you and you'll lose all minions, but Vladimir is just an idiot.
Will I have to buy anything else?
Not really. You don't want to go into debt. It's really bad to go into debt. In real life and in League, by the way.
So I'll have to TP this, right?
Screw it, yeah.
No.
Keep pushing.
This is pushing.
Keep pushing. You know, this is not gonna freeze. Still need to.
So Anivia is basically pushing all game long, I'm guessing.
Most matchups, yes. And that's how you just basically deny the enemy out. Roa as well after this.
Okay, so can I go warrior?
Definitely.
Right. I should have actually put this word here.
Go a bit deeper, just like it says in the guide, right?
Do I just ward?
Just wait for it.
I mean alt.
Yeah, literally just alt and Q as well.
Oh. Oh, that's a lot of mana.
Help outside. Corrupting.
Okay. So it gives me movement speed, right?
Mana, no. If you don't have approach, Q. Nice. E. Nice. There you go. See? Super simple.
Oh, Anivia is actually not that.
Yeah. How skilled was that?
Not.
Not at all, right? Now why don't you just be a nice man, drink a pop of corrupting?
Let me see if I can help.
You don't need to help. You help by pushing. You're wasting mana. There you go. You help by pushing, because you have to recall after that one, right? And you really want that priority in lane. If you get priority in lane, you nullify Vladimir. Look, your chances over there by killing him were absolutely zero. You can land all of your spells, so you didn't have any mana to do anything.
Will he let me be?
He will, because he's a bad player. Roa, Catalyst, nice.
No, right?
No, don't get into that for that.
Yeah. Oh, fire.
That's fine. She has a prestigious skin, so she spent some money. It's okay. Don't blame her for it.
Yeah.
So you see, because you do not recall in time, you kind of started to lose some CS that you don't have to lose. It's not like you need to know how to farm this or you need to learn the technique of doing it. You just do this over and over again. And you thought AD carry was boring. Bot side. Go bot side. You can react to display. You can react to listen right there. Put a ward in this bush right in front of you.
Yeah. Should I go this way or that way?
Go this way. You have a control ward. Walk through the control ward. Hopefully your team engages. If your team doesn't engage, then just fly back home. I mean, by home, I mean to the mid lane. Push this again. You can literally just walk into his face and push it. Or...
Oh, that was so bad.
That's fine. So, you see? It's not that difficult.
Yeah, just pushing wave, getting
wave.
the priority.
One more wave and recall. This is disgusting. Recall.
Yeah, no wonder why people hate Anivia.
You see, over there, these couple of seconds that you missed were really crucial for you getting appropriate recall.
I see. Puts in this?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Oh. He really went for that.
Be there. You see what I'm saying? Look, this Evelyn's dead, no matter what.
Oh.
I mean,
I guess that listen.
Yeah. She could have killed
Is that?
So for lane control, I'm gonna give you literally a 9 out of 10 because you're trying to execute it well. For trading, I'm gonna give you a 6 out of 10 because trades should be just shorter. Vision control, I'm just not gonna rate that right now. Objective control, not rated. Damage output, not rated for obvious reason because we still haven't had anything to do. Right?
Right.
Alt? You eat a cannon and you live.
And I'm done.
You're done.
Maybe I can look at bot. Go Ward.
Yeah, exactly. Look at how much objective control you have.
Yeah, what the heck?
What can he do? Like when you pick a weak laner like Vladimir, it's just.
I've actually always wanted to play Anivia, but like.
Well, now you know how. The secret of the build.
Oh wait, I didn't mean to double that.
That's
my
okay.
thick finger.
Let's just say that you did it for stacks of what do you call it, tier, right? This is too aggressive for Anivia. You could have.
Oh, okay.
You could have ulted right there, but you don't know where Lee Sin is, by the way.
Oh, I see. I see.
You have to understand, like, if Lee Sin shows up and you're in that position, you're dead, even if you flash.
At least my flash will be out, and yeah, that would be pretty bad.
It is, and like, what's the reason for it? No reason.
No reason.
Exactly. He's not even doing anything. Corrupting? Use these.
Really? For the mana only?
Yes.
Okay,
You're a
so
champion that depends on pushing, right? You're a champion. You're a very mana-dependent champion. Dragon's coming up soon. Push this. Get priority. Go dragon.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? It's like you're really dependent on your mana. So drink both corrupting stacks. Oh, you can't because downward tonic. Go bot side.
Yeah.
Look at Vladimir. Look at how useful he is, by the way.
Nope.
There you go.
Not at all.
Now, hopefully, don't get baited in my Anakin. Walk back to him. Walk back to him. Whatever he focuses, focus. Don't be spread out. Flash into him. Okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah, flash into the Anakin, dude. Let him help you.
Oh,
You're
no.
fine. I guess. Renekton? Renekton? Oh
yeah.
God. Oh.
I guess I am fine. Wait.
Oh, okay. Recall TP.
Alright.
Recall TP. Recall TP.
Fuck
the wave.
No matter.
No.
Ash is gonna come anyways.
Mm-hmm.
So I just push now again.
Yep. Mid lane.
I feel bad for that.
Mid lane.
Was that too early? I don't.
No, it's fine. Now, how useful Vladimir is in this game? Sorry.
He's pretty useless. Yeah.
How much skill is this?
0.
It's all about knowing like how to pressure somebody, and if you have, you know, the tenacity to do so, it's just that broken. I spammed Anivia in Diamond for a while, by the way. Like
Really?
Yeah, I had a phase. I call it a phase, you know, because I'm a LeBlanc main. You can say one trick sometimes. Some people claim that I'm a one trick. Okay. I would have walked towards my Evelyn, by the way. Corrupting.
What?
This is bad gameplay.
Right.
Yeah.
I knew he was there, and then why would I go when the Bloody Mirror was gonna sandwich me?
Yeah. Whoever has the lane control, he has these ridges on mid lane, by the way. At that point, he had lane control. But this is fine. It's just that there was no reason for you to continue with the fight, right? Like if the decision was correct at some point in time and you did not follow up that decision, if you follow up later, the decision is wrong. Decisions are all about the time. They're not about who says what, right?
Right. And everyone could, some people could be wrong.
I mean, I can tell you one thing: at minute 11, minute 12, it will be wrong. So for every like when I say that you should have done that, it doesn't mean that you should do it. Like I feel like I got you killed right there as well, because I told you that you should go to your Evelyn, right? And then you went to the Evelyn, but at that point it was already like the play.
It was too late.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We don't get Garen, that's fine. You can keep pushing. You can outforce him, by the way. No worries. He really doesn't do that much. Next wave, same thing.
What are you doing, man?
He's desperately trying to start some shit. Cue him. W behind him.
Behind him.
So you force him into that. He has W. Don't forget that.
You
Can't activate it because he'll lose almost all of his HP. Let's get level 11. Push more. Nice dodge.
Ooh.
Stopping for the wall is not something that I like.
Wow.
That's fine. You didn't need to fight that, dude. It's okay. I know that you want to get something out of it. You played it really well. It's just that you wanted to get more out of the situation. I don't think.
But I got too greedy, right?
Exactly. I don't think you should have gotten more. Because, you know, it's a gank that they overcommitted, but you just dodge the fight altogether. Because, look, it's only a matter of time before you'll start one-shotting them.
He should be dead, yeah.
No.
Oh, wait, Evelyn?
He has movement speed. We walk bot side? We walk bot side.
Is there a specific reason?
Because bot side is going to push out, and they're going to overextend. Morgana's going there, you can get a double kill here. Yeah, sure, you lose the minion wave. Okay, you sacrifice the cannon minion wave, but this is really good.
Oh.
Take the cannon minion wave in bot side, and this is your compensation. So, you didn't lose anything at all, right?
Yep.
But
yeah.
You were trying to give yourself an extra option right there. And you can also take control of the dragon pit, and don't forget the wards. Put a ward now. You don't right if they proc Blastcone, you should know who procced it. Help them, help them, help them, help them. This is good. This is really good. Flash Q, flash Q, flash Q, or you don't have to.
Wait, where was?
On the Vlad.
Oh.
Nice, not bad. Vladimir, zone him out. Perfect. Take blue buff, I guess.
Nope, it's mine.
You're fine, you're fine. Okay, whatever the ranked focus, just go on that. Nice zone. Corrupting potion. Nice, I would have let her chase though.
Oh, okay.
You were stronger. Look, you had your Q up. And if she was walking to there through a narrow path, she would have killed herself. Literally.
I see.
Is Evelyn doing dragon? Hopefully. Careful of that, if she jumps on you, you're dead. There's literally nothing you can do. Legit, this Evelyn is strong if she's not doing dragon.
Should we push this and help her? Vladimir is already there, so...
Yes.
Oh. Wait, what? Wait, does my ult stack as my E?
Yes.
Okay.
Damn. Back off. Evelyn's just ultra trolling. She wasn't in the fight, she wasn't in anything. Ulti. Nice. Wall. Perfect. Should be dead. Nice. Fight. More important than the wave. Okay, that's enough. They don't need you, I guess. Next time, just fight, okay?
Okay.
Teamfights. This is where you shine. This is literally where you shine. You put the zone in front of your team, and fuck whoever tries to step into that zone.
Yeah, this is actually, it looks like it doesn't hurt, but it hurts shit ton.
Yeah, I know you just pressure. And it's not like something you can miss. It's just your presence over there. You just grace your team with your presence, like, hey guys, I'm here. It's okay.
And then they see my egg open, so they're like, why do I even bother killing her?
And you're actually tanky. And then just wait until you have Seraphs.
Okay.
How far are you from Seraphs? Can you show me?
400. Yeah,
400.
400.
Take some camps.
Yeah.
Guess you can't take camps these days.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I usually do.
Mm.
I'm always like, fuck jungle.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe because I'm ADC mate, but I'm always like, fuck jungle.
Is it possible that you don't get it yet? Even with, what do you call it? Futures market? Can you check one more time?
Yeah, I should be able to.
You should recall.
I forgot. I totally forgot about futures market.
Yeah. You see why I like futures market? Because sometimes it will, like, not now, but sometimes it will give you those really important back timings, especially at the early game. Like, if you have a really bad early game, you have only, like, 600. Futures market can actually, you know, compensate for that slightly. So you have, like, that really early tier. Really makes all the difference. And that's why recall timings are really important, and knowing which wave you should push and which waves you should.
Oh wait,
That's a troll ward.
Yeah, I totally didn't see that.
Okay. Nice. E. Do you like your damage, by the way?
Yeah, this is more than what I expected from Anivia.
Yeah, it's damage just insane. You don't even play risky.
Yeah,
That's
so
their fault.
Morgana is clearly dead.
That's her fault. Evelyn, can we take blue, please? Wow.
What a nice person. You know, those kind of people are so hard to find nowadays, unless you go to Korean server.
Yeah. I've never even been given blue. Ever. What is he doing? Swallow him off. Damage, he can dive you.
Oh well.
Not worth it?
He can't kill me, right?
He can.
Oh.
Yeah.
He actually did.
Yeah.
Oh, my blue. Oh, okay. Okay. I mean, alright.
I'm not complaining, man. I don't know about you. Let's look at the map and see where we should go. So you can see like why you really don't want to trade with Vladimir. The only reason that you're strong is because you're like, nope, I don't want to trade. Nope, I don't want to play the game. No, I don't want to play the game. And that's what Anivia does. Like, this is Anivia, like a very basic Anivia, and it's reliable. It has an honesty to it that is so cheap that nobody wants to play against you anymore, right?
Yeah. Do I go bot here?
No, you go mid lane.
Mid, right?
You try to contest dragon as well. You can't really access bot. You should try to ward the river and stuff.
Okay. Like here?
Mm-hmm. A little bit deeper, actually.
Alright.
And you ping it 7,000 times?
Where would I ping it though?
Dragon. Ping it.
Oh. Oh, ping it.
Yeah. You can put your control ward over there to see if they have vision or not. Flash Q? Oh, okay. It's fine.
No ping.
When is the dragon
Just
gonna
in case.
come?
13 seconds.
Cool.
I'll push this.
Don't. Let it be. 7, spam. This is the only way to get this dragon. Like, I feel like if you don't do this, like, correct me if I'm wrong, but they were going to chase Aurelia. That's how it looked like in my eyes. What
Yeah, it actually.
are you doing? Oh my god, what are they doing? It's okay. Not bad. Q. You have your Q. Ultimate.
Wait, my ult.
You're fine.
Did it just turn off?
Yeah, because you were stunned. Corrupting. Corrupting potion heals you a lot. By the way, you're ignoring.
Oh. Okay, yeah. And also I have the Time War tonic.
Exactly.
Uh,
Not half bad, but just try to position better next time. Position behind the tank. Position behind your Renekton.
Renekton?
Really strong combo.
He's really fed too.
Yeah, really strong combo. You don't need to worry about anything. He's gonna tank it and you will slow it for them. If he W's, whoever he W's is not gonna get out of there. Let me tell you that much, right? Now, you had two people who decided to save their ultimates for next game. I respect that.
Yeah, I know how that feels.
I can respect that, but you go upside down. This is okay, since you got the dragon. If you get the dragon soul, the game's over, basically. After this, you need to go Morellonomicon so Vladimir and Aurelia stop healing. I would run Baron right now. Oh, wait, what?
Oh. Why is Caitlyn? Huh?
What?
That's some weird.
Okay. Push bot side? I mean, she decided to also save her ultimate for next game, I guess. Why save yourself with your ultimate when you do not have enough damage?
So we really should be playing around Baron now.
Yeah. You like the main player that you need to hide behind is the Renekton. I don't know why he decided to go Blade of the Wind King against 0 tanks. But he did. And
oh, is that for tank item or?
It's an anti
against the tank,
basically. Yeah, because it deals like, 8% of the target's current health bonus.
Yeah. I see.
I haven't seen it on Renekton for a while. Like.
Yeah, I haven't seen that like really long.
What elo is this again?
D2.
Ah, okay.
I mean D3.
Yeah, we still build the rogue items. I guess that's okay. Blue is yours.
Oh.
That's fine.
Wait, don't reset, please. Oh. Huh?
Oh, just ignore it.
Whatever.
All the waves. Just keep pushing. Listen is over there. I hope you saw his VFX.
Yeah.
That's not even Listen. Wow. Time or
Yeah, right.
Not really, not yet. You can go. Remember, always play behind the Renekton, dude. Let's go. Let's see how this team fight's gonna pan out, because I think that's
what the heck?
Yeah, balanced.
Oh,
I would have flash frosted that. Oh, that's really good.
oh my Ash.
This is okay. Alt in front of Morgana. Oh, wait. Seraph.
Oh, I have Sarah. Okay, Renekton is here.
God bless your passive. Ulti in front. You're really too far forward, dude. For Anivia, that was way too far forward, right?
Right.
Help. The Renekton.
For Anivia, is it? Can I flash Q or I mean Q flash, or is it flash Q?
Flash Q.
Okay.
Run behind them for the dragon. Get some wards. Get these wards down. You really can do it. It's okay. You can run for it. Run with the Evelyn. Run with the Eve. Don't let her go alone. You get this dragon, you win the game. You get this dragon,
okay.
you get Baron.
Yeah, this dragon is really busted, right?
This is like the last dragon soul, so hopefully that Ashe can be confident enough to push this. Let's go put the control ward right there. Exactly. Disable the vision that she just put, the Leona. Okay. That's not bad. We push. Remember, they don't have the ultimates, they just used everything up at that last fight. Leona has her ultimate. Listen, will they not take this Q? Remember to position slightly behind Renekton.
Okay, slightly behind. Okay, Caitlyn.
We go. Ours. Nice.
Wow, Ashe.
Vlad. Seraphs.
Well, I mean, yeah, but holy fuck that damage, huh?
Yeah, his damage is not one that you should underestimate ever. We lose the game, unfortunately, I guess. Possibly.
Wait, what the heck did I?
Yeah, that's GG, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's a GG.
Um,
Wow. That damage.
Yeah, his damage is just insane. I mean, it's a Vladimir, dude. Like, at the end of the day, he's going to deal a lot.
Oh
Like,
shit, it's 30-minute game already too.
Yeah?
Wow.
Wait, we don't lose yet? Oh, we do.
Oh, yeah, I think.
FULLI, unfortunate, but can be better, right? Positioning can be adjusted most of the time. And,
yeah.
And we can have a lot more things to discuss. So I'm gonna log into my NA account just to explain some things.
Okay.
And then we can carry on our next session, right? Go. Post-game analysis. Let me just switch to NA server. NA. Let me share my screen. Can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Let's review some of these things, so I can like clearly highlight, fine line exactly what the things that you have to improve on.
Yep.
So overall, how do you like the Anivia experience?
I actually liked it a lot, like way more than like every mid laner that I played. I don't know, it's just fun to watch enemies suffer. Just taking minions.
It's just, you know, like, it's not something that is impenetrable. Like, once they get onto you, you're kind of dead. But the skill is like when trying to stop them from killing you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like, how are they gonna get close to me if they have like no minions at all time?
Exactly.
Well, I was kind of pinging like shit ton of Anivia here. I think the entire team was. Yeah, I mean not Anivia, Evelyn. Because she didn't buy anything.
Yeah, Evelyn was not
she
that great.
She had like no item.
But you could have played this so much better and almost solo carried it with the Renekton. Or do a carried it with the Renekton.
Yeah.
Okay. I like this ward. We started to implement it. I don't know why you queued there, but...
Oh, it's because I was pinging her and then like I misclicked it.
Here.
Because Evelyn had
I'm
like
talking about. So basically, we go over here, right? And then we queue this way.
Q. Right.
Right? So we can hit this minion, and this minion.
Oh, it's because when I was thinking of it, like I didn't know my Q actually did damage until it popped.
Yeah.
I barely discovered that. I was like, oh, okay. Because I've only played Anivia like in A rank.
Yeah. The thing is that it's not about getting or not getting that minion. Like, we can check this minion out, but it's like getting it at a faster pace. That extra faster pace is like 1 extra second shade off the cooldown. That alt attack could have been used somewhere else. You could have positioned in a way, for example, like instead of going here again, because that's minion force you to go over there, you just continue going this way, and then you will basically zone out. You will just look over here, and then Vladimir will just look to play somewhere else, right? Because he really can't guarantee you. So basically, it's all about understanding where to go. This guy was a Vladimir main, by the way.
Oh.
Again, so since Vladimir is standing like this, we position this way. This is where we want to position, right? And this is the zone that we're zoning Vladimir from. Right here. Right? So basically this zone is ours. Now, one thing that I will tell you, this should have been pushed way faster. This wave will come at 158, 153 to 158. 158, right. Yeah, it's going to be on the turret, 58 is going to be right here, and we want to make sure that we crash this before 223, right? So, as we do this, it's not going to, it's going to rebound back to you, and then after that you can freeze.
Right, because if I push it fast, okay.
Right. Okay. Okay. Let's continue.
So I should have just queued there.
Yeah. We should try to push this like as fast as possible, you know? We have a deadline of 223.
The minions are already coming.
Yeah, minions are already coming. There you go. Exactly 223, right?
Right.
Now, we're gonna have to continue pushing this. All of these queues that you could have had on the wave. Now, yeah, this is what I was trying to explain to you. Just next time, like, try to be a little bit up and against them, and then you just, you know, queue this way. Right?
Okay.
Should be okay. Okay, so this is fine. What happens here is just that this is a really risky position, and here I was telling you to push, because if you stayed here a little bit longer, Lee Sin would have come anyway, and then you would lose your flash. So the risk to push this with a couple with Qs and a couple of autos, then you get a free recall, right? The more that you prolong this,
the riskier it is.
Yeah, the riskier it is, the worse of a recall that you get, the more long of a tier that you will stack, you get the point by then.
Yeah.
Once somebody tries to go in like this for this auto attack, you can just simply decide to walk up this way, and then if you queue like that, you guarantee to hit the minions, but you also can guarantee to hit them because, well, this is his this is the Q range that you're aiming for. So you're aiming to control this area right here. Right?
What if he goes in further into the my side?
Into you?
No, to the straight.
The minions? Well, then you can just auto attack him and he can't auto attack you back.
Oh. Okay.
Because if he auto attacks you, these two will focus him. Meanwhile, you will be, yeah, sure, you will be queued, right? But then you also have auto attack, and then you can cut back Qs, corrupting auto attack more, and then he loses the trade. He doesn't.
Oh, since it's early game, minion does shit ton of damage too. Okay.
Yeah, I mean it's like what, 12 per auto, at least 10 per auto. I'm not sure, but
Damn,
somewhere around that line. So
that's
like
a
you
lot.
always, yeah, exactly. So like you always have 30% more damage than he does. Sure, you might end up losing the trade, but then he loses them. He starts pushing into you.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, not bad. So this is like what I'm talking about. So in here I told you to cancel the recall. This is what you really need to get your corrupting potions game on, right? It's like you're drinking a shot. Like every time you want a shot, just drink a shot of corrupting potion. Don't worry about it, as long as you're not full mana, full HP. Before a fight, drink a shot. Half HP, drink a shot. Something like that, drink a shot. You get it?
If I'm running away, I would have to drink a shot, right? Yeah. Too. Okay.
And now you just push this really fast, get level 6.
Right.
Now, here's what you do. With your priority, if you don't have a control word, I didn't think, okay, you have a control word, that's really great. Why don't you just go and put it right here? Control word this place, deport this place, and then walk out bot side. Completely safe, by the way. You already see Lee Sin. Lee Sin was bot side, right? We just saw him.
Right.
He was bot, he was ganking. You just continue to go with that. Even if Lee Sin sees you, it's not a problem because it will be 1-for-1. So this just, you know, this just prevents Vladimir from going there. At least for, you know, for like a couple of seconds.
Yeah.
So go for you trying to go over here, this is fine. You also understood the mistake of like, yo, maybe I should have avoided Deepa. That's something that's really good, right? But we need to get the habit of it. Evelyn's trusted to go for this thing. What I would have done right here, I would have just, you know, ulted this. Kept Vladimir again under the turret because my 6 minions are also going to come. Then I would have walked bot side. And I want to see Vladimir do something about that. He can't. Simple as that. I feel
I'm already doing like my own thing, right? That point.
Yeah. See, if it was a little bit faster, you'd have prevented this dive from happening. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's those extra seconds that really matter. It's that change in tempo that makes all the difference. But we spot this really early. This is good. And then Lee Sin is like, I'm gonna get a kill, huh? And no, really. Good E. Easy. And then, again, do it one more time.
Push.
Exactly. Vladimir tries to start some shit, and now you don't have enough mana to stop this. The best thing that you can do right here, the best thing by far, is just pushing the lane. Push, recall, get more pressure. Yeah, sure, he was about to get a kill. Sure, that was a really nice play by him, but there's nothing you can do about that. Pushing the lane prevents him from doing a lot. And you could see that he was really irrelevant most of the game, except at the end part.
The team fight, yeah.
And that was happened only because, you know, we didn't get as ahead as we could have, and we couldn't get our team as ahead, and the Evelyn was not that great. The whole team fight was flawed because Renekton just decided to dive in rather than, you know, protect the carries. Or be protected by the carries. You go bot side. Really nice. This is the team fight that I really want to talk about. Mrs. Q, now this is fine, but this guy is not a threat anymore, right?
Since he has no Q.
No Q, no ult, nothing, right? This is a threat. She has her spells up. This guy can deal with both of them. Makes sense?
Yeah, he's fed us too.
This is a problem. The Caitlyn. And you can see, like, if you just decide to walk back and try to focus the Leona, Caitlyn's already eliminated because he can jump into Leona. Morgana can come and help you. So when you kite away from your team, you're inviting Vladimir in.
Yeah, basically.
Right? This is why I was telling you. This is why I was telling you, okay, don't flash the wall. Flash into the Renekton. Help the Renekton. Help you. Do you understand?
I do understand.
Yeah, because if you flashed here, you can clearly see that you're behind Morgana. And you 3-man the Caitlyn that's melee ranging the Renekton.
Yeah.
And these guys are isolated, and you form a frontier against them. Not only stacks of Triumph goes to these two, but you also get, you know, a good frontier against them. It means Vladimir will have to use flash to engage. Leona needs to use her ultimate. Whoops, doesn't have ultimate. Okay, this guy needs to do something. He has only a Q that he just missed. Look at that. She dies almost, she gets incinerated almost instantly. Now imagine with your damage. Closer to the Renekton, please.
Okay. So I should be paying attention more to my team.
Yes. You really need to position. The same goes for Cassiopeia, the same goes for Syndra, the same goes for any mage. Remember, it's called a control mage for a reason, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Okay, this is fine. After that, you know, it's like just a couple of key points that we have to talk about. There's nothing much more to add. Oh, this is one we already talked about. We push, nothing more to add. Push again. Now we use the prior to something else. You could have killed him like that, by the way.
Really? Oh, if I didn't let
If
him
he W'd behind him, he has
behind them.
Simple. Right?
Mm-hmm.
This is where you want to ask too much. You really don't have enough right there. This wouldn't kill you, yes, but you put yourself into Q range, and you can see like you pay the price. Remember, he has W. You're not going to be able to kill him that easily. If you don't get his W out, you have no chance of killing him. Evelyn fucks up. Remember, like, why I told you that you should go ahead instead, because look, you're saying, okay, I'm gonna say screw it for a Cannon Mini Wave, but there's a Cannon Mini Wave both sides, so even if I don't get anything, I just compensated for my effort, right? Follow,
Right.
this is really, really good, but you misplay it. Flash Q, any moment now, too late.
To Leona, right? Or I mean to Vladimir.
Yeah, get his W out. Get his W out, then put the ult in front of him. Lee Sin should be dead right there. This is okay, so you can see that he deals that much damage. We just go back behind our team. We really don't do that much, right? We don't need to do any. We actually don't need to do anything. Okay, chases into that. This is fine. My target is going to be the Aurelia. Why? Because she's the one who has her spells up right now. She's the one who can do something. This guy just used everything. He used his ultimate. He used, you know, he just has his ignite Q. He's not gonna die that easily. You can see that this is already an easier target. Somehow she manages to die to his ignite, I guess. Remember when I told you, like, if you let her chase up against the narrow path, you would have killed her?
Should have just okay. I walked up.
Right.
All right.
Evelyn was trying to do dragon. I want to see how that does go. She actually all loses to dragon solo. What? Ah, then she doesn't heal up from the plant.
It's unfortunate.
Ah. And then Ash gets killed. What is she meditating?
You know, she's having a rough day, maybe.
Yeah, probably this is like the symptoms of midlife crisis. It's like, oh my god, I'm useless. I can't kill dragon. I'm such a loser. Even my kids hate me. Doesn't die, thank god. Oh wait, she actually dies. No, she doesn't. Oh, you see like how broken this is.
You know, he's like stuck in there.
Mm-hmm. I would have chose to go for the team fight right there and would have helped scatter them out. Vladimir can't do much. With that Academy, we really can't push this one. Now we just push this. This is fine. Such an awful ending to the game. Like, if the game was like 5 minutes longer, we would have won.
Right.
Somehow this Evelyn got a kill. We push. You can see that you're started to lose trades now. You don't have Morale and Omicron, so how can you win against a Vladimir mid-game? He punishes you hard, and instead of telling you, okay, he can dive you, you kind of underestimated him a lot by then. Remember, he can get rid of tower aggro, and the villain just deletes him. You're like, okay. This is not the team fight that I'm trying to talk about. The dragon is just easy. Like this one where I'm telling you, like, this is to get dragon. You really need to spam. Right?
Yeah, that's the only way, I think.
So let's just talk about this team fight here a little bit, because I feel that this one could have gone so much better, right? Okay, we do dragon. We finish the dragon. Nice. We don't back off for some reason. Okay, you stunned him. Cool. You can't finish him off. Good reasons. He tries to go away. You have your ultimate behind you. Now how do you position? Behind your teammates. Right? Do you see like how close you are?
Yeah, I'm a little bit too close.
Yeah. You literally...
I might as well be the Renekton.
Exactly. You get even hit by the ultimate. You're slowed now. You can't dodge. Flash away. Flash behind the Renekton. You don't need to flash the wall. Just flash anywhere. You get it?
Okay.
And that's not game. Are we doing more?
What was the next fight? The next fight was the...
This is really, really important. This fight right here. Flash Q. Flash Q. Kill her. Kill her. Kill her, win the game. Right?
Right.
You can see that she's stunned. Just...
I could have flash queued.
Exactly. Ulti. I don't know how wrong this goes, but for some reason, there's just no follow-up here. This is okay. Do you see how close you are? Again?
Yeah.
This is not your business.
Have,
Just help the Renekton out now. Renekton? Now imagine if Vladimir was walking into you, like if you were here. If Vladimir walks in, boom, Q. He's dead. He can't heal up anymore because he's stunned. He loses also his spell, right? Now this Renekton granted was too squishy, and he didn't go for Sterak's like immediately. Like I don't know why. I guess even in this elo we built the wrong items, but yeah, all good. This is the last fight, unfortunately. So why did this go so wrong? Let's just see it.
I was trying to position behind Renekton, but then he kind of dipped away by himself.
Yeah, we like all after this, I would have.
We should have just left.
Backed off. 5-man Morgana ultimate. That's amazing, isn't it? It doesn't help much because she's gonna get vaporized in a second. None of you can follow up. None of you can follow up. Unfortunately, they don't see that. And
then Vladimir comes on with the ult.
Vladimir ults. Back off.
And we're there.
Immediately. Instantly back off. Just, there's no reason to fight this. There's no reason to. And you will get deleted. Seraph's not activated. Really bad ulti from Morgana. The Morgana ulti is just, you know, way too ambitious. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's just way too ambitious. You, like, how team can't follow up to that. You can't just engage like this and say, oh, I'm gonna stun 5 people, but everyone has a dash, so I'm gonna end up stunning nobody. And then no damage can follow up. Oh yeah, that's the game. So, how do you like the session?
That was pretty good. That was